What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the 7th episode of God of Highschool. This one's titled Anima/Force. Okay, Anima? Okay. Force makes sense. I mean, we're starting the national tournaments, right? So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of Force, because there's going to be a lot of fighting. At least I hope there's a lot of fighting. Hopefully the fighting scenes are going to be ramping up a bit now. Well, we've got team battles at least, so we'll have team fights instead of one-on-one fights. I feel like they could have done more with the one-on-ones, but hey, whatever. To make it fit for a 12-episode anime, I think they kind of needed to skip a couple of them, maybe. Anyway, we learned a bit more about Mori's grandfather. He was approached by this mysterious cult that I believe we now know is called Nox. Nox is the name of this cult. Whatever that has any reference to, I don't know. And they summoned this giant massive sword come down on him at the end. Well, not at the end of his scene, at least. So I assume that's partly using the Chariok or Chakarikda. Yeah, because Chakariki that's the Japanese wording for Chariok, as far as I'm aware. At least based on what you guys have said. And I think I'm saying that right, Chakariki. Is it Chakariki or Chakariki-da? That's a good question. I should probably double check that before I keep misusing it. I think it's just Chakariki. Should probably just double check just to be sure. Where are the comments of last week's episode? Where is last week's episode? That's a good question. God of Highschool. That's episode 6. There it is. Yeah, Chakariki, Japanese, Chariok, Korean word. And again, once again, subtitles always use the... Subtitles and voice acting, they always switch them up, so the subtitles are what you're more likely to be familiar with. Which I don't know if I always agree with that, but... oh well. It's interesting. So, I assume that's part of the power that they summoned for it in order to try and kill him, which I don't think worked. No, because he ended up defeating all of them and just devastating all of them, which was pretty interesting. But now that Mori is Seoul's regional champion, we're moving on to the national tournaments. And to make it different, we are doing 3v3 fights as part of this tournament. So the top 3 from each region get to compete. And with the third place match for Mira going in her favor, she and Doi are going to be joining Mori. And it's like, oh, what a surprise. Our 3 main characters are going to the nationals together. Who knew? But now that Nox are interfering... Mujin, along with the commissioners, are summoning the 6, who seems to be a group of 6 people with various titles and such. We see all their titles, of which Mujin is one of them. And, yeah, what they specifically are looking to do right now, still up in the air. We've also got, who was, whatever the name of the instructor was, the one that's, is taking Mori under his wing, so to say. I forget what his name was. It's not listed on any list, so I can't tell what his name was. But we then actually have a weird scene with Mira and the announcer, who's called Bongsa. He's actually blind, so that's why he has those glasses. And he reveals that he was blinded by her sword style, which is interesting. He must have a history with the father to some extent, which is confusing. And then, not long after, a Nox assassin comes and challenges him. And later on in the episode, we find out has actually killed him. And not only that, also killed Commissioner Q, the one that went berserk on Mori when you pushed him over. I believe it was the same one. So, yeah, it's interesting that they're actually killing off characters. I didn't expect this type of show to be so gung-ho with having characters be killed. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, these are very minor characters, like the announcer and the commissioners. Like, they haven't really had much impact to really care for them not being in the story anymore. But it's interesting that they have decided to kill characters off. They didn't have to do that, really. But they did. And that makes it... it makes Nox feel like an actual threat. if they're actively killing strong, theoretically strong members. But obviously high scores are going to beat them because, you know, typical anime protagonist deal. Anyway, with all that said, let us get into today's episode, shall we? Just get rid of that. So, watching this one on Crunchyroll, as per usual, link in the description. Time-based format, as usual, so I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play, and then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, timer at the bottom left screen, and we'll be good to go. I'll call out the OP and such, so you know we're roughly in sync. For those of you who watch alternate versions, not on Crunchyroll, for example. And, yeah, I think that's everything I need to say, so let's get into episode number 7, right? 7, yes. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, play. Crunchyroll Originals. Right, yes, this is the talk Mujin had with Dawe. Why are we having a recap? And we're going into OP, okay. God, I love this OP. Oh, that was updated. I think that had the national tournament tree instead of the regional, because there wasn't as many matches scheduled. So I think they have updated this OP. And I think those posters may have been different as well. Also, I think there's that Jaggle again. Something's up with him. Don't know what yet, though. Ooh, this is new. Hello. More fighting, okay. Ooh, there was another new figure in there. Okay, we're dissecting that OP later. Because there's a couple of new things in there I want to go over. Alright, so they are updating. Anima/Force, yes. And of course, new announcer as well. Okay. Oh yeah, Redhead, I like you. Okay. So it's just... Sure. So it's just... Instead of team battles, it's just 1v1s where you're fighting as your team, so... It's not just you're responsible for your own advancement, it's you're responsible for 2 other people's advancement as well. Okay. I don't know how much of that is true or a bluff. Okay, he actually did learn that. Uh-huh. Well, then. That was a disappointment. Yes. I mean, that's hardly a victory. You didn't win, he lost. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a good message, but still. Shouldn't be learning high school things at 38, you're saying. Alright, here we go, the Nox Assassin. Jesus. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, that's even worse. Like, killing the announcer is like, okay. Whoa. Oh, hello. Is Q not dead? Oh, okay. Ho 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 ho. Don't take out Q that easy. I love this backing music. Oh, that's just badass. Oh. Okay. Okay, they didn't kill Q. Got it. Rice back toss, of course. Alright. Ooh. Sure about that? Well, you have to give up when you fall unconscious. Backstory? Working a job? Hmm. That's just mean. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's true. Why is he looking to do it? Because he never managed it beforehand, he wants to be able to do it? I'm guessing? Hmm. 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 Okay. Always her. Hmm. So it's not her. She's very frustrated by it, Jesus. Mm-hmm. Why would he care about what others think? Because then they'll win. And yeah, don't give up on yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice, okay. I like his character a lot. I like him a lot. He even left an umbrella. Nice. Maybe, but was you. I mean, we'll see. Oh. Just put the medical equipment around him. I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Of course, they're just calling it straight force hammer. Alright. Yep. Ho ho ho. Nice. Nice. Okay, now it's down to you, Mira. Chibi Nurse is now my favourite. Oh, we're back to Q. Oh, both arms. Oh. Q's pretty badass, though. Oh. Ho ho. Don't know about that. Ho ho. Oh ho, hello. Okay, more characters. Title cards and such, blah blah blah. I'm back. Of course, that's what he takes, fancy. 2 priests. Okay. Saturn, okay. But they weren't your orders. Oh. Okay. Well, that's creepy. We've barely explored Chakriki, and now we're just getting all of it. Yeah, no. Oh, hello. Okay. Just a bit. Oof. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, final fight. The 2 sword users. Well, swords, you know what I mean. Swords, kendo. Crazy theory time. Announcer's not dead. And that is actually the announcer in disguise. Crazy theory time. 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Here we go. Really? Okay. Did she have a cross as a laser? Okay. Okay. Her Chakariki based attacks are pretty insane. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's insane. What is going on? Censorship? Censorship? Okay. I honestly didn't expect that. What times is this broadcast, actually, now I think about it, on Japanese telly? I thought this was a normal time slot, like midnight time slot, but maybe it has a... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I think they have faith in her. Hmm. That as well. Okay. Ooh. That was a good hit. Okay. That was the winning shot. Okay. Alright. Oh, back to these guys again. Still more censorship. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oh, damn. Oh, are we assuming he is dead? Oh. And make their escape. Make their escape. Alright. This guy. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course, he'd be the one to say it. I like him a lot. Right. A huge explosion there. You don't say. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Who is it? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Right, Jaggle. What's this guy's deal? Hmm. Sure. I get the feeling. Yeah, no. Okay. Just summon a shark. Oh. Okay. Poor maid. I really liked your character. Okay, now you're just being a dickhead. Intervene, announcer? Yes. Don't interfere. Thank you, Mira. Did Doe interfere? Oh, he did. Ho ho. Thank you, announcer. Mm-hmm. Cool. Let me guess, didn't do much. Mm-hmm. You're still gonna lose though, because this guy has. There's something up with this guy. Love you so much. Okay. And that's the end of Jesus Christ, that's one way to end it. Oops. Okay, so yeah. So the commissioner's alive, and we had a badass fight scene with a couple of the Nox members. We got a lot more Chakliki showcase, like a lot more. Some of it's pretty insane. I don't know if there's anything different about this. Is he wearing a different top? I don't know. No, I think it's the same. Just never noticed Dewey's top in that part of the ED. Okay. Do we get a title for next episode? I can't remember if we do or not. I don't think we do we? No, we just go straight into... Yeah, Crunchyroll. Okay. Good. Good. So yeah, we're going to go through the OP real quick. Because there was a bunch of updates to that as well. I just wanted to check when this airs, because I feel like this might have a different air time almost. Because why is it censored otherwise? Like, why would they censor this show? As far as I'm aware, I don't see a reason for it to be. No, it airs at... Yeah, it broadcasts at 11:30 at night on a Monday in Japan. I find it very interesting that they censored it. Maybe it's because of the age demographic they're targeting with this, that they have to censor such things. But it's been a while since I've heard, like, censoring in anime. Like, it's actually been a while since I've heard that. Huh. I can only assume it's just because of the demographic they're going for. Maybe because it's a webtoon, that's why. I don't know. I just found that slightly interesting. Because I didn't really expect them to, like, censor some... Like, considering this show is pretty bloody when it wants to be, I didn't think they'd draw the line at swears. I mean, she was going off on one when she was swearing at him, don't get me wrong. But considering the amount of blood that's been shown, I didn't think this show would have much issue with that. But, whatever. It's not like it diminishes it too much, in my opinion. Like, it's still enjoyable. Like, it doesn't really hamper it in any way. It's just, like, you have to use your imagination to fill in the blanks, that's all. Okay, so OP time. So let's see here. Yeah, so, yeah, we've got 8 rounds now. So you've got... Oh, this is an interesting... Oh, this is an interesting tournament tree. Hang on. Okay, so there's 9 teams. There's 9 regional teams coming in, an A side and a B side. So on the B side, you have Jolabuk versus Gyeongsangnam, then Gangwon versus Gyeongsangbuk. Sorry for the pronunciations to anyone who knows or speaks Korean or is Korean. I'm going to butcher your pronunciations probably. And then for Group A, we've got Seoul, who is our team, I presume, up against Chungcheongbuk. And then we've got Jeollanam versus something Cheongnam. I can't see what is before her because of the X that comes across the screen is blocking it. But then we have a 5th team that's on this A side called Jeju, and they just seem to get a bye to fight Seoul next time. So yeah, we have one more match than everyone else in this tournament. And I can't help but wonder if that's been orchestrated by Park, because he believes one of these 3 in our current team, especially Mori, could be the Tiger Cub. I can't help but feel that might have been orchestrated by Mujin Park to do that. I just need to... Which team is Jagal fighting for? Fighting? Because... Which one is Jagal fighting for? I'll double check that in a minute. But yeah, that's the first new change. Republic of Korea, yeah. Going through the OP just a bit more. Same old background shots of Korea. I think those are different posters. I think those are different posters to the ones that we had in the previous OP. One of them looks like kind of like almost like Attack on Titan style. And then yeah, tournament. Our main character's getting ready to go. That's all still the same. Let's maximize this just so I can see every little detail. Fluidity, partiality, and emptiness. Okay, not sure what they have anything to do with anything. Is that the same announcer? Or is that the new announcer? I'm going to double check that. Because the glasses look different, that's all. Because it's the round glasses, not the wide glasses of our previous announcer. I don't know if that's always been the case or not. Let's just see. Yeah, that is different. Okay, so it's a different announcer. Different hairstyle. Different... Let's just see. Hang on. Just trying to match it up here. Yeah, I've got pretty much the exact same pose here. They're pulling the exact same facial animation. He's obviously just a completely different person. Like, you can actually see the inside of this new announcer's mouth as opposed to the other one, which is interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So he's different. And then we've got the 4 new characters, because they did the 4 characters, so we got the new ones. So there's Jagal. There's the one that we just saw get absolutely brutalized. And then we've got 2 more that... the one in the dark blue, I believe we got introduced to him. I think he and Jagal had a bit of a squaring off. Or was he the one that was watching on TV? We've seen him, I think. The other one, I don't think we have. There was Mujin Park. Again, Jagal features rather prominently. For what purpose? We're not sure yet. And then, yeah, there was... Hang on. There was someone walking in with a tiger on the back of their hoodie. Who is that? It's hard to tell because we only see their back. But they're in jeans. They got a tiger hoodie. So that's someone. Okay, fight between our main characters. There's the one that we just saw. One of my favourite characters in the show. That's him fighting. Okay, new girl. The hoodie guy, who I think we have seen, fighting... That's fighting Mori, actually. There's commissioners fighting. Jagal fighting. Another commissioner fighting from this episode. Looks like more commissioners fighting against Nox. More commissioners. Nurses. Okay, who the hell are you? You're new. In the fast-paced changing between commissioners and stuff. We've got, in blue, long hair covering his eyes, bit of stubble around here. Jacket, hats. And then we've got the trainer guy that apparently taught Mori the pinpoint techniques. And then Park again. Mujin Park. Okay, that was a bunch of updates. Bunch of updates to the OP. Cool. Okay, I mean, we're entering to the second half of the show now. We had regionals, now we've got nationals, so it makes sense that they've updated it to fit in with most of it. But most of that we have actually seen. Like, a lot of that animation stuff we have seen. A bit of it we haven't. So we'll be leading into that probably as we fight against Nox and progress further into the tournament. There is a deal with Jago and his prominence in this show that has yet to be realized. So we'll see what happens there. But, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to love him because he's voiced by Kenjiro Suda. And I love him as a voice actor. I really do. Let me just make sure I am correct. This is the guy that did Sakata from Made Invaded. I love his voice. And Lararo from Tarot God. Like, Kenjiro Suda, whenever I see him pop up on a list, I'm like, I'm going to like his character. Well, I'm going to enjoy his character. I think like is different because sometimes he'll be playing antagonistic characters. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm not meant to like an antagonist, per se. But I always appreciate his stuff. And apparently he's going to be the narrator for Cells at Work Code Black. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very, very interesting because I believe, if I'm correct, both Cells at Work projects are coming out in winter 2021. So, Cells at Work Season 2, the regular one, the cutesy one that we've all come to enjoy, is going to be happening, as well as Code Black, which is dealing with all the worst bits of it, and is gender swap, so male red blood cell, female white blood cell. Those are the two notable ones, and I think the only characters that have really been fully realized. But, yeah, that one's going to be more dark, I think it's fair to say. More dark than the other ones. But I just find it interesting that both are coming at the exact same time. That's going to be interesting if neither of them have been delayed. And having Kenjiro, having him be the narrator for Code Black is going to be very interesting, especially if he has that same voice that he has for it. That will lend itself so well to Cells at Work Black. Anyway, yes. Very enjoyable episode. We got a lot. We're seeing a lot more of Chakuriki. Like, a lot more. those two Nox members, the girl was hurt pretty badly. I'm assuming she's not dead, though. They wouldn't get rid of her that quickly. And besides, they escaped, so they're probably fine. The other guy, the original assassin that came for them, he's dead because he just exploded. Like, he had at least through his Chakriki power, to be able to suicide bomb, essentially, and just blow that building up. Last-ditch effort didn't work, obviously. Yeah, interesting note that the commissioners can tell when they're, like, bans or whatever they were called, when they're removed. They can tell when one's removed, so that's why we had Commissioner... Which Commissioner were you? Because it was Q that was originally being hunted, and then it was... which one came in to intervene? That would be Commissioner O that came in to intervene. Thank you, Commissioner O. So yeah, I wonder what the deal with the new announcer is. I do wonder. I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Alright. Yeah, this was a good episode. I very much enjoyed that. An updating OP, which means I have some fun. Because I always have fun with these updating OPs and such every single time. So, very good episode. This story's getting pretty crazy now. And this is what I wanted from God of Highschool. This is actually what I wanted. To have this, have the fights get more and more intense. Have the Chakriki manifest itself more in their styles. I want to see how our main characters can start manifesting it, because they haven't really done it yet. I'm a little disappointed with Mori's fights. Like, I feel like they did him dirty with the comedic element of it, just to make his fight completely comedic. I don't know why they chose to do that, but okay, whatever. It meant we got some more screen time for the nurse, so I'm not going to complain. We even got Chibi Nurse, so nice. But, you know, it would have been nice to actually see him fight seriously, since he's meant to be the Tiger Cub, and he's the one that's getting the least fighting experience out of all of them. It's like, don't know how well that sits with me. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you did. As always, helps grow the channel out. Leave a comment on what you thought of the episode and some of the things I've raised throughout of it, including my weird theories that the announcer is still alive. It's the same announcer, just in different form, essentially. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode. We're on our goal for 250 subs. We're going to get there, I think, this season. I very much appreciate anyone that helps me with that. And yeah, see next week's episode as well as the rest of the Summer 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.